My dear lovely students, good morning and Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? Yes, thank you. I am also fine by the grace of Almighty. Welcome you all to another new class of Milestone School and College. My dear students of class 4, so your final term has been started, isn't it? Yes, and this is your second class of Bangladesh and Global Studies. So I hope that you will do the class attentively. My dear students, let's start our today's class. My dear lovely students, good morning and Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? Yes, thank you. I am also fine by the grace of Almighty. Welcome you all to another new class of Milestone School and College. My dear students of class 4, so your final term has been started, isn't it? Yes, and this is your second class of Bangladesh and Global Studies. So I hope that you will do the class attentively. My dear students, let's start our today's class. My dear lovely students, so let's get introduced first. Yes, I know you know me, even though I'm telling. It's Maliha Salsabin from Milestone School and College, Sector 14 branch. Okay? So, as I have told you earlier, today I am going to take your Bangladesh and Global Studies class. So, get ready with your Bangladesh and Global Studies book. Okay, and also don't forget to take pen and classwork copy. So students, write it down. Today's lecture number is 48. And what is the classwork number? That is 2. So today we are going to learn chapter, guess what? Yes, 13. What is the name of chapter, students? Yes, it is Population of Bangladesh. So, my dear students, what you are seeing in the picture? It's overcrowded, right? Okay. So, in your previous class, you have learned about the population growth tendency in Bangladesh. So, have you learned your previous lessons perfectly? Okay, as you are telling yes, that means you have learned. I believe you, but I will take some feedback. Okay. So, can anyone tell me what is population density? What? Yes, very good answer. Good job, students. Clap for you. I am telling the answer. See, population density means the number of people living per square kilometer. Okay? Thank you. Now, can anyone tell me what is our growth rate per year? Very good. Perfect answer. At present, the population growth rate per year in Bangladesh is 1.6%. Oh, I'm telling wrong. So, what's the correct answer? Yes, it is 1.2%. Very good. Then, I want to ask, can you tell me what was the population of Bangladesh in the year 2011? Very good answer, my dear students. Very good. Yes. See, in the year 2011, the population of Bangladesh was 14 crore and 90 lakhs. No? Yes, it is 97 lakh. Very good. Okay. Another question for you. What is the global position of Bangladesh in terms of population density? Guess what? Guess what? Okay, I will ask. Who want to tell? Who want to tell? Okay, tell. Answer is, based on population density, Bangladesh is the 10th most crowded. No. It is 11th. Yes, it is 11th most crowded country in the world. Okay, students, don't forget it. Well done, my dear students. So, I'm congratulating you. Okay? Now, my dear students, I will give you some clues to identify today's topic. What you can see in the picture? Yes, so many people. Okay? Then, so many cars, so many vehicles in the road. Guess what we are going to learn today? Yes, my dear students, now I am going to declare today's topic. Many of you are telling, yes, you are right. Today, so my dear students, at first I want to tell you what is overpopulation. Yes, overpopulation is an undesirable condition where the number of existing human population exceeds the carrying capacity of Earth. Are you clear about the definition? Undesirable condition means that is not wanted or that is not desired by the people, that the human population, when it is existing, the carrying capacity of the earth. Suppose in your house there at a time 20 people can get accommodation, but if there is 50 people living in your house, then your house becomes overpopulated, isn't it? So that is for our country also. My dear students, in our today's class, we are going to learn about the causes of overpopulation. See, there are 4 reasons for rapid population growth in Bangladesh. These are social, economic, religious, and health. My dear students, now I will describe about the social reasons. Can anyone tell me what is lack of education? Yes, whenever the increased population is not getting sufficient education facilities, that is, the country is not capable to provide the increased population with education facilities, that is, then the citizen of the country, the child of the country remains uneducated. That is actually the lack of education. Child marriage. Can anyone tell what is child marriage? Yes, according to the perspective of our country, my dear students, what is the age of girls to get married? Yes, very good. You all know this. It is 18. And for boys? Very good. It is 24. So, for at the age of 18, girls can get married, and at the age of 24, boys can get married. That is whenever the girls and boys are getting married before this age, that is child marriage. And what is polygamy, my dear students? Can anyone tell? Yes. Okay. When this is actually the practice of having more than one wife or husband at the same time. Okay. So this is another reason for getting overpopulation, because when a man is married to several women and a woman is married to 2 or more men at the time, what happened? At the time they are giving birth to more children and our countries get overpopulated. And what is wanting more male children? Why we want more male children in our country's perspective? Yes, because as you know, there is a tendency in our country that the male children will look after their parents at their old age. So that's why people of our country is more interested to take and give birth male children. Okay, so when any female children get birth, at that time the parents of our country are not happy generally. They take more and more children for the desire of having male children, and this generally happens in village areas. Exactly, students. Okay, now what you can see here? Okay, before that, answer me. Bangladesh is mainly what type of country, students? Yes, perfect answer. It is agricultural country. So now I am going to tell you the economic reasons of overpopulation. Okay. Okay. As you know, Bangladesh is mainly a agricultural country with a great demand for labor. Why we have high demand for labor? Yes, as it is agricultural country to grow crops and for doing work in the field, we need more labor. Yes. And why they want for more male child? Because this what is the crops that are producing, okay, the people of our country thinks that only male children can help in the work of the land. So with many women are not earning money, more male children are needed to support the family. Okay, so that is why there is having the demand of having more male children. Then, my dear students, I am going to discuss about the religious reasons of overpopulation. Can anyone tell me what is that? Yes, many people of our country is having blind religious beliefs. Okay, you have some idea. What you can see in the picture, my dear students? Yes, it is about natural disaster. Then what you are seeing? A girl? Yes, she is telling that she is hungry. So, hunger is also one problem. And what you can see here? This is poverty problem actually, and they are living in slum areas. They don't have any house, so they are showing that here it is showing that they are having lack of shelters. So you know, the religious reasons are the beliefs that God will provide food and shelter, rather than being realistic about whether a family can afford to support itself or not. They are giving birth to more children, and they believe that whether there is any natural disaster, whether there is food or not, whether they have any shelter to live or not, they don't worry about this. Many people, those who are having blind religious belief, they think that there is God will help them, God will look after them. So this belief is actually very what I will tell, this is actually not correct, because we should be more realistic than having blind religious belief. Okay, because in every religions God says that he gave us the opportunity to work, and he will obviously look after us, but we have to do hard work, we have to try ourselves to do something good. Other than that, there is no one who can help us. Okay, so my dear students, now I am going to talk about the health reasons of overpopulation. So can you guess what are the health reasons? Yes, very good. So previously our medical sector was not so much developed, but with the changes of time and with the invention of new technologies and machineries, now in medical sectors they are curing many diseases, difficult diseases, and you know, the child mortality rate decreases. Now less people are dying, and also at the old age also many people are surviving. And previously what happened, after 60 or 55 years old, if any people get suffered with any diseases, so at that time what happened, at that time with for the lack of enough medical treatment, they died. So but nowadays, with the help of new and modern medical technology, they are getting cured, and they are living for more years. So I will tell you one story. That is, once my grandmother told me that my father, that means my fathers were, they were 16 brother and sister. That means my grandmother gave birth to 16 children. But what happened, many of them died immediately or after 1 year of their birth, due to proper medical treatment. They died. So now they are existing 8. I have 8 uncle and aunts. So in nowadays perspective, our this giving birth to more than 5 to 6 children has been changed. But you know, previously that exists, and many died immediately after getting birth. Many children died at that time. Now, my dear students, I want to discuss about the role of women in overpopulation. So see, in this whole cycle, we have seen that the role of women is crucial. So can anyone tell me what is the meaning of crucial? Yes, very critical actually. Yes. Okay. So what would happen if girls and women had better education? Yes, women could also go to work and women could also earn money. So they would have higher income which they may contribute for their family. Yes, my dear students, so families could improve their sense of well-being and women would give birth to fewer children. So that would be more beneficial for us, isn't it? And our country would cope up more with the modern world. As in modern world, each and every country, developed country, is giving more priority to women, isn't it? And I think many of you have heard that Napoleon, told that one verse, that is, if you give me a educated mother, I will give you a educated child. So what does it mean? When a mother is educated, so at that time the country can provide educated children. So they are showing the importance of mother to get educated. That means females of getting education. Okay, so when that is on other perspective, but also whenever a female is getting education, they are working outside of home also, so their tendency of taking more child decreases, and also they are contributing in the family. Isn't it, my dear students? Yes. So as I know, many of your moms are doing jobs outside. Yes, they are earning beside your father also. Yes. And some of your mothers are, they are not working outside, but what they are doing, they are helping in your studies, in your works at home. So that is also another work, isn't it? Yes, my dear students. So students, now I am going to book work. Yes, as after every class we used to do book work. Okay, so what is in A? With the whole class discuss which of these solutions of overpopulation is most important and which is next. Here some points are given. That is, medical care is improved, families have fewer children, all children get better education, women participate in the job market. So my dear students, can you guess which one will be after which one? Yes. So at first I think women participate in job market will be first, because whenever women will participate in job market, then they will be busy with some other thing, and at that time families will have fewer children. Okay, and when there is fewer children, all children will get better education, because when there is more children, a family may not afford to give education facilities to all children, isn't it? Again, when all children will get better education, then those children, whenever they are getting educated, they will be involved in different types of works, and they will become a very good doctor also, and our medical care will also be improved. So medical care is improved, isn't it, my dear students? Okay. Then in B, there is write. List the causes of overpopulation under these headings. My dear students, do you have pencil with you? Okay, get ready with pencil, because you need to write these things in your book. See, for social, what you will write? Yes, as we have learned. Very good. Lack of education, then child marriage, then polygamy and wanting more male children. Very good. Then for economic, what you will write? What are the economic causes, as we have learned? Yes, very good. Perfect answer. Depending on male child in old age, the male participation in different income sources. Then yes, very good. Then religious. Because of religious reason, many believe that as God has created us, He will take care of all of us. Okay. Then for health, what you will write? Yes, Very good. Development of medical science have helped us to cure many diseases, so more people are surviving to old age and population increases. Very good. So you also helped me in solving this writing part of book activity. Thank you very much, students. So you write it down. Okay. Then in C, that is extend, in pair discuss and plan a new TV program on population growth problem. Okay. So who would you invite to speak? Yes. Yes. Um, whom we can invite? Suppose we can invite any famous people of our country, like whenever we see any advertisement, we see that any important person is showing the ad, we get influenced to do that work. So whom we can invite? We can invite that okay, we can invite to people like any model or any superstar of our country. So those who can speak and give the plan to take less children and to control the population growth problem. Okay. Then what scenes would you include? What scenes would we include? Yes, we should include the social reasons, that is there is lack of education problem, and also we should include that there are many people who are more interested to give birth to male children and don't give priority to female, so that is also bad. We should include this point also. Then as our health and there are improved medical facilities in our country now, so many people in previous time, what they used to think, whenever they will give birth to many children, so some children may die and some will remain alive, so they take more and more children. That was also another reasons for taking more children. But nowadays what happened, children are not dying after getting birth immediately, as we have learned that child mortality rate has decreased. So there is no reasons to take more children. This since we can include. And what would be our message? Our message is we are developing country now, so in future we want to be a developed country, isn't it? So for being a developed country, we have to cope up with the modern world, with every modern technologies, isn't it? So for that we have to be very much cautious that by doing what we can be a developed country. That is, if we increase the population of our country, then at that time there will be more problems in our country. So we have to reduce the population, and we have to influence the female of our country also to take part in the work outside the home also, so that they can also contribute with the man in the family, and our economy will be more prosperous. Then in D there is check. Which causes of overpopulation do you think is most important? My dear students, this is given in your book work, as well as this can come as a descriptive question or creative question also. So at that time, which one you will write? Yes, we have learned the 4 causes, isn't it? Social, economic, religious and health reasons. So you can write any one and describe which one you are writing. In favor of that point, you will describe the answer. Suppose, see, here is a demo. I have written that social cause is most important for overpopulation. Why? Social causes include which things? Lack of education, then child marriage, polygamy and wanting more male children. So many women look after children rather than working to earn money for the family. They also want plenty of children to look after them in old age. So they give birth to more children. So see, as I have written, social causes is most important. So I have given each and every important clues and points why social cause is more important. If you write that economic cause is more important, then you have to describe that why economic cause is more important. Okay, my dear students? My dear students, so it's time to learn about what? Difficult words. as we have learned the whole lesson properly, and we have learned about the causes of overpopulation. So from your textbook there is some difficult words, so what you can do is take a pencil and underline the difficult words and write the words meaning. Okay, so my dear students, as you can see in the picture, what is polygamy? Yes, I have discussed whenever I have gone through the chapter, that is the practice of having more than one wife at the same time. Then what's next, my dear student? Yes, what is realistic? Showing practical idea that can be achieved. Yes, so if I give you one example, that is suppose you want something from your parents, and you should be realistic. You should ask for that thing that is actually you have the your parents have the capacity to give you or provide you that thing. Okay, you should be realistic whenever you are asking anything to your parents. Okay, then what is crucial? Yes, crucial is very important. Very important thing is known as crucial. As you know, we have learned in our textbook that the role of women in the cause of overpopulation is very crucial. Why? Because if women are more involved in job and they are getting more educations at that time, they would be less interested to give birth to more children, and our population can be controlled. My dear students, as we have completed each and everything, now it's time to take what? Feedback. So my dear students, as feedback I will take short question answers. So let's do the feedback session in whiteboard. I think that would be interesting, isn't it? Okay, so let's go. My dear students, so it's time to ask you feedback short question answers. So as you can see in the board, the first question that I'm going to ask you, how many causes are there of overpopulation? Guess what, my dear students? Very good, all of you are answering. Perfect answer. There are 4 causes of overpopulation. There are 4 causes of overpopulation. Okay, my dear students? Then the next question is, which cause is most effective to increase population? Guess what? As we have learned, social, economic, religious and health cause. Yes, very good. Social cause is most effective to increase population. Okay? Write it down. Social cause is most effective to increase population. Okay, my dear students? Okay. So, if this question comes for 2 marks, then what you will do? You will add one more sentence. Suppose in your book there is written the first line, the social reasons include lack of education, child marriage, polygamy and wanting more male children. You can include these social causes also. Okay, my dear students? Okay. Then see, the third question is, say one economic reason. So as you have learned from your book, can you tell me one economic reason? Yes, Very good. There are many economic reasons. So I can tell, as Bangladesh is an agricultural country, so there is great demand of labor. So this is one of the economic reasons. So I am writing one economic reason, REASON, is being agricultural country, okay. So as I have less space, I will erase the question now. Being agricultural country, we have great demand of labor. Okay, my dear students. So I am reading out the answer again. One economic reason is being agricultural country, we have great demand of labor. So the next question was how the health reasons help to increase population. I am writing the question how, and you think the answer, how the health reasons helps to increase population. Many of you are telling. Very good. Tell? Yes, perfect answer. So as you know, there is development in medical sectors. So the child mortality rate decreases. So this is one of the health reason which helps to increase population. So how I will write the answer? Tell? Yes, very good. Due to improvement in medical sectors is one of the health reasons which helps to increase population. Okay, my dear students, due to improvement in medical sectors is one of the health reasons which helps to increase population. You can write any other health reasons also. So I'm so happy, my dear students, as you have answered me each and every question answers perfectly. So I'm getting that you have understood today's class and you was very much attentive in today's class, isn't it, my dear students? Okay, students, so get ready with your diary. It's time to take your homework. Dear students, what will be your homework? Write it down. Your homework will be reading practice of page number 68 and revise the activity page number 69. So what is in page number 68? What we have learned today, that is the causes of overpopulation, and in activity page number 69 the book work which are there, that things we have done in today's class. So make sure that you have written that book work with pencil and send that book work to your respective subject teacher. Okay, my dear students, so I think you have enjoyed today's class, and get ready and take very good preparation for your coming next PGS class, so that whenever your teacher will ask you feedback lesson of today's class, and you will be able to answer each and every question answers perfectly. Okay, my dear students, so wish you all the best. So, and take care of yourself. Okay, my dear students, goodbye and Allah Hafiz.